You wake up, pour yourself a warm bowl of oatmeal, and feel confident that you are doing something good for your body. Maybe you sprinkle in a bit of honey, slice a banana, or add a handful of raisins. It feels like the perfect way to start the day, especially as we grow older and want to stay on top of our health. But what if I told you that the way you're preparing your oatmeal could actually be working against you? It might sound surprising. After all, oatmeal has been praised for decades. Doctors, dietitians, fitness experts, they all recommend it, and rightly so. When prepared correctly, oatmeal is one of the most powerful foods for heart health, digestion, and blood sugar stability. But here is the truth that few people talk about. More than 80% of people who eat oatmeal regularly, especially older adults, are making simple, innocent mistakes. Mistakes that quietly sabotage the very benefits they hope to gain. Mistakes that can lead to fatigue, bloating, unstable energy, weight gain, and even long-term inflammation. These are not dramatic mistakes. They are small things like the type of oats you use, what you mix into them, how much you eat, and even how you cook them. That is why this video matters, because we are not here to tell you to stop eating oatmeal. Quite the opposite. We are going to show you how to take this humble food and turn it into a nutritional powerhouse. A breakfast that supports your energy, your brain, your heart, and your digestion, instead of quietly working against them. Stay with me. In the next few minutes, we are going to walk through 10 of the most common oatmeal mistakes that are especially important for people over 60. You will learn how to fix every one of them. And by the end, you will know how to build a bowl of oatmeal that helps you age stronger, not faster. Before we dive into the 10 oatmeal mistakes, it is important to understand why oatmeal has such a strong reputation in the first place, and why it only delivers on its promises when you prepare it correctly. Oatmeal is rich in a special kind of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. This unique fiber creates a gel-like substance in your digestive tract that slows the absorption of sugar, binds to cholesterol, and feeds beneficial gut bacteria. It is one of the few foods proven to lower LDL cholesterol, support healthy blood pressure, and reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Beta-glucan also helps manage blood sugar levels, which is especially important for older adults. As we age, our insulin sensitivity tends to decline. That means our bodies become less efficient at processing sugar. Foods like oatmeal that slow down sugar absorption can help maintain more stable energy levels throughout the day. But fiber is just the beginning. Oats are also rich in magnesium, which supports muscle and nerve function and helps regulate blood pressure. They provide iron, which is necessary for transporting oxygen through your bloodstream, zinc, which plays a crucial role in immune function, and B vitamins, which support brain function, metabolism, and energy production. And let us not forget one of the reasons many seniors choose oatmeal in the first place. It is low in calories, naturally filling, and easy to digest when prepared correctly. This makes it a favorite for those looking to manage their weight, improve digestion, or just feel satisfied without overeating. However, all of these benefits are conditional. They depend entirely on how the oatmeal is prepared and what is added to it. If you choose the wrong type of oats, like overly processed instant oats, you lose much of the beneficial fiber. If you add too much sugar, you spike your blood sugar and cancel out the cardiovascular benefits. If you skip adding protein or healthy fat, you may find yourself hungry an hour later, reaching for snacks and contributing to muscle loss over time. Even seemingly harmless choices like cooking oats in milk or forgetting to soak them overnight can affect how your body absorbs key nutrients like iron, magnesium, and zinc. These are small mistakes, but over time they can make a big difference in how you feel and how your body functions. So while oatmeal has the potential to be one of the healthiest foods you can eat, it is not automatically healthy. It is only as good as the way you prepare it. And that is what we are here to help you with. In the next section, we are going to look closely at the 10 most common oatmeal mistakes that people over 60 tend to make, and, more importantly, how to fix each one with simple, practical changes that fit easily into your routine. Remember, this is not about giving up your favorite breakfast. It is about upgrading it so that your body thanks you, not punishes you, for every bite. Mistake 1. Adding too much sugar oatmeal on its own is a healthy, whole grain. But many people, especially older adults, unknowingly turn it into a sugar bomb by adding brown sugar, honey, maple syrup, or sweetened dried fruit in large amounts. This is especially risky in the morning when your insulin sensitivity is lowest. Why it matters. A large dose of sugar first thing in the day causes your blood sugar to spike, followed by a crash a few hours later. This crash can leave you tired, foggy, hungry, and more likely to overeat. Over time, this pattern may contribute to insulin resistance and increased inflammation, both of which speed up aging and raise your risk of chronic disease. Fix. Use fruit as your sweetener. Try sliced banana, grated apple, or a small handful of berries. These provide natural sweetness along with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. You can also add cinnamon or a drop of vanilla extract for flavor without sugar. Mistake 2. Using pre-flavored instant oatmeal. Pre-flavored oatmeal packets may seem convenient, but they often come loaded with added sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives. While these packets save time, they rob you of most of oatmeal's benefits. Why it matters. The high sugar content in instant oats causes quick blood sugar spikes. Many versions are also low in fiber and protein, leaving you hungry soon after eating. This is especially problematic for seniors trying to maintain steady energy and manage weight. Fix. Stick to plain rolled oats, old-fashioned oats, or steel-cut oats. They take slightly more time to cook, but they preserve the beneficial fiber and offer better blood sugar control. If you are short on time, prepare a batch in advance or try overnight oats soaked in water or plant-based milk. Mistake 3. Skipping protein. Oatmeal is high in carbohydrates and fiber, but low in protein. Eating it alone can lead to imbalanced meals that cause energy crashes, poor muscle maintenance, and frequent hunger. Why it matters. As you age, your body naturally loses muscle mass. This makes protein even more important, not just to stay strong, but to support healing, hormone balance, and healthy metabolism. Without protein in your breakfast, you are missing a key piece of the puzzle. Fix. Add a protein source. Stir in chia seeds or ground flax seeds. Add a scoop of protein powder after cooking. Top with Greek yogurt or enjoy a boiled egg on the side. These options help build a balanced breakfast that sustains you all morning. Mistake 4. Eating too much at once. Even healthy foods can be overeaten. A large bowl of oats piled high with bananas, peanut butter and honey can quietly add up to over 700 calories, more than many people need in a single meal. Why it matters. Consistently eating oversized portions, even of healthy foods, can lead to digestive discomfort, unwanted weight gain, and a sense of sluggishness. For older adults with slower metabolisms, this can be a hidden reason for creeping weight gain or low energy. Fix. Measure your oats. Use about 1/2 cup of dry oats per serving. Let them expand during cooking and add modest toppings. 1 tablespoon of nuts or seeds, a small handful of fruit. It is about balance, not bulk. Mistake 5. Not soaking oats. Overnight. Oats contain phytic acid, a natural compound that can block your body's ability to absorb minerals like iron, zinc, and magnesium. Skipping the soaking process can reduce the nutritional value of your meal over time. Why it matters. Phytic acid is especially important to reduce for seniors who are already at higher risk of nutrient deficiencies. Iron and magnesium are critical for energy, cognition, muscle strength, and immune health. Fix. Soak oats overnight in water or milk. This simple step reduces phytic acid and helps make nutrients more available for absorption. It also makes the oats easier to digest, which is great for those with sensitive stomachs. Mistake 6. Undercooking the oats. Some people eat their oats raw or barely cooked, especially when making overnight oats or adding oats to smoothies. While it may seem efficient, undercooked oats can cause digestive problems and reduce nutrient absorption. Why it matters. Raw or undercooked oats contain anti-nutrients and resistant starches that may irritate the gut. Seniors are often more sensitive to these effects and may experience bloating, gas or discomfort. Fix. Cook your oats until they are soft and creamy. If you prefer cold oats, make sure they are soaked thoroughly for at least 8 hours, or use oats labeled ready to eat for raw recipes. Proper preparation unlocks more nutrients and makes your breakfast easier to digest. Mistake 7. Overcooking oatmeal. Cooking oats too long at high heat can result in a thick, gluey texture and may damage some of the heat-sensitive nutrients like B vitamins. Why it matters? Overcooked oatmeal digests faster, which can lead to hunger sooner. It also loses flavour and appeal, which may push you to add more sugar or toppings just to make it enjoyable. And once food becomes a chore or bland, healthy habits become harder to maintain. Fix. Simmer oats gently and stir occasionally. Remove from heat when they reach a creamy, slightly loose texture. Remember that oats continue to thicken as they cool. Avoid boiling aggressively or cooking for too long. Mistake 8. Cooking oats directly in milk. Many people believe cooking oats in milk adds creaminess and flavour. While it does change the texture, it also creates problems with nutrient retention and digestion. Why it matters? The proteins in milk combine with the starches in oats during cooking, creating a sticky, gummy texture that may be hard to digest. Heat also reduces the nutritional value of both the oats and the milk. Fix. Cook your oats in water. Once they are soft and fully cooked, stir in your preferred milk or milk alternative. This preserves the nutrients and results in a better-tasting, more balanced bowl. Mistake 9. Skipping salt completely. Some people skip salt entirely in oatmeal, thinking it is healthier. But the truth is, oats cooked without even a pinch of salt can taste flat and unappealing. Why it matters? When oatmeal lacks flavour, you are more likely to add sweeteners or give up on the meal altogether. A small pinch of salt can enhance the natural nutty flavour of oats and make your bowl more satisfying. Fix. Add just a pinch of sea salt at the start of cooking. It balances flavours and helps bring out the natural sweetness of fruits and spices, like cinnamon. It also helps maintain your electrolyte balance, which is important for older adults. Mistake 10. Eating oatmeal alone every day. Oatmeal is a fantastic base, but no single food can provide everything your body needs. Relying solely on oats for breakfast every morning can lead to nutrient gaps and boredom over time. Why it matters? Seniors need a diverse range of nutrients to maintain strong bones, healthy blood and a sharp mind. Oats are low in vitamin B12, omega-3s, and highly absorbable protein. Eating the same thing daily without variation can limit your nutrition and enjoyment. Fix. Mix it up. Pair your oats with yogurt, eggs, or fermented foods. Add rotating toppings like seeds, fruit, or spices. Once or twice a week, try an entirely different breakfast, like a smoothie with greens and protein, or whole grain toast with avocado and egg. These are the 10 most common oatmeal mistakes, and thankfully, every one of them is easy to fix. In the next part of this video, we will look at what really happens when you make these mistakes regularly, and why getting oatmeal right is more important than most people realize, especially as we age. You might be wondering, are these small oatmeal mistakes really that serious? The answer is yes, especially when they are repeated day after day. While a single misstep will not destroy your health, consistent habits over months and years can quietly add up. And for older adults, these effects often appear faster and more intensely. Let us explore the real consequences of these common oatmeal mistakes. First, blood sugar spikes and crashes. When you add too much sugar, use instant oats, or skip protein, your blood sugar rises rapidly. Your body responds by releasing insulin to lower that sugar. The result is a sudden drop in energy, often leaving you tired, hungry, or irritable just a couple of hours after breakfast. This repeated roller coaster effect is especially dangerous for older adults. As we age, our cells become less responsive to insulin, which can lead to insulin resistance. Over time, this increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, weight gain, and chronic inflammation. What begins as a sweet breakfast can slowly harm your energy, your waistline, and your metabolic health. Next, nutrient deficiencies. Unsoaked oats and undercooked oats contain phytic acid, a compound that binds to minerals like magnesium, iron, and zinc, preventing your body from absorbing them properly. For seniors, these minerals are essential. Iron supports energy and mental clarity. Magnesium regulates muscle and nerve function. Zinc strengthens your immune system and helps your body heal. Without proper preparation, even a nutritious bowl of oats can slowly deprive you of these key nutrients. That might lead to symptoms like fatigue, foggy thinking, weak immunity, and poor sleep. All signs that your body is not getting what it needs. Then there is the digestive impact. Many people experience bloating, gas, or discomfort after eating oatmeal and assume they must be sensitive to oats. But in most cases, the issue is not the oats themselves, it is the portion size, the lack of balance, or the preparation method. Eating a bowl that is too large, too high in fiber, or lacking protein and fat can overwhelm your digestive system, especially in older adults with slower metabolism and reduced enzyme production. When your digestion struggles, you may feel full but still unsatisfied. You might avoid oatmeal altogether, or worse, add sugary toppings in an attempt to make it more enjoyable. Neither of these helps. The real fix is creating a properly balanced portioned bowl with the right add-ins to support digestion. Another hidden consequence is increased inflammation and oxidative stress. Overcooked oats, highly processed instant packets and sugary toppings can cause a spike in inflammatory markers. Over time, chronic low-grade inflammation accelerates aging, damages tissues, and raises the risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and joint problems. Many people do not connect their aching knees, tired brain, or low mood to what they eat in the morning. But the truth is, poor breakfast choices can contribute to all of these symptoms over time. Finally, one of the most important issues, muscle loss. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass. This process, known as sarcopenia, increases the risk of falls, weakness, and loss of independence. A carbohydrate-heavy breakfast like oatmeal without protein and healthy fats can accelerate this process. Oatmeal alone will not build muscle. But when you add protein and fats, like eggs, Greek yogurt, nuts or seeds, you create a breakfast that protects your strength, supports your joints, and helps preserve mobility as you age. None of these problems appear overnight. But if you have been eating oatmeal the same way for years and still feel tired, bloated or unmotivated, it might be time to take a closer look at your routine. The good news is that every one of these issues can be reversed. And it starts with how you build your breakfast bowl. In the next part, we will walk through a simple 7-day plan to help you make these changes step by step, without stress, without confusion, and without giving up the foods you love. If you have been making some of these oatmeal mistakes, do not worry. You do not have to give up oatmeal. In fact, it can still be one of the healthiest parts of your day, once you make a few small adjustments. To make it easy, here is a simple 7-day oatmeal upgrade plan designed especially for older adults. Each day, you'll make one change. By the end of the week, your breakfast routine will be completely transformed, and your energy, digestion and mood will likely follow. Day 1. Start with plain rolled or steel-cut oats. Switch from flavored instant packets to plain oats. This removes hidden sugars, artificial ingredients and preservatives. Take it a step further by soaking your oats overnight in water or plant-based milk. Soaking improves digestibility and boosts mineral absorption. Simple overnight soak. 1/2 cup oats, 1 cup water or almond milk. Let it sit in the fridge overnight. Day 2. Add a protein source. Today, add protein to balance your oats and support your muscles. Protein also keeps you full longer and helps control blood sugar. Try one of the following: Greek yogurt, chia seeds, a boiled egg on the side, sliced almonds or a scoop of protein powder stirred in after cooking. Day 3. Replace sugar with natural sweetness. Skip brown sugar, honey or maple syrup. Instead, use fruit to add flavor and fiber. Good options include banana slices, blueberries or strawberries, grated apple, a sprinkle of cinnamon or a drop of vanilla extract. Day 4. Watch your portions. Use a measuring cup to avoid oversized bowls. 1/2 cup of dry oats is a healthy portion for most adults. Focus on nutrient-rich toppings, not more oats. Keep your bowl balanced with 1 or 2 add-ins like nuts, fruit, or seeds. Day 5. Improve your cooking method. Cook oats in water first, then stir in milk or plant-based milk after cooking. This preserves more nutrients and results in a better texture. Simmer gently and stir occasionally. Avoid cooking too long or on high heat. Day 6. Add healthy fats for lasting energy. Today, include 1 source of healthy fat in your oatmeal. This improves nutrient absorption and helps regulate hormones. Great options: ground flax seeds, chopped walnuts, a spoonful of peanut or almond butter, unsweetened shredded coconut. Day 7. Add variety and joy. Try something new. Maybe a savory oatmeal bowl with sautéed spinach and a poached egg, or a tropical twist with mango, Greek yogurt and coconut. You can also take a break from oatmeal today and try another healthy breakfast like scrambled eggs with whole grain toast, a smoothie with greens and protein, cottage cheese with fruit. This plan is not about perfection, it is about progress. Each small change builds on the last, turning your breakfast into a reliable source of strength and nourishment. By the end of the week, you may notice more energy, better digestion and fewer cravings. More importantly, you will have created a routine that supports your body in aging well, with balance, intention and care. In the next part, we will look at 5 morning habits that enhance the benefits of your upgraded oatmeal even further. When combined with the right food, these simple habits can help you feel younger and more vibrant every day. Now that you're upgrading your oatmeal, let us take it one step further. What you eat matters, but how you start your morning also plays a powerful role in how your body feels, digests, and uses nutrients throughout the day. For seniors, the first hour after waking is critical. During this time, your body is shifting from rest to activity. Your hormones, metabolism and digestion are adjusting. Supporting this transition with gentle, intentional habits can multiply the benefits of a good breakfast. Here are 5 morning habits that pair perfectly with your improved bowl of oatmeal. Habit 1. Drink a glass of warm water first. After 7 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. Even mild dehydration can lead to sluggish digestion, brain fog and low energy. Drinking warm water first thing in the morning helps rehydrate your body and prepare your stomach for food. Try adding a splash of lemon or a few slices of cucumber for extra benefits. Aim to drink this water 10 to 15 minutes before eating. Habit 2. Spend 10 minutes in natural sunlight. Sunlight in the morning helps regulate your internal clock, also known as your circadian rhythm. It boosts vitamin D production, lifts your mood, and helps you feel more alert. Open a window, step onto a balcony, or take a short walk outdoors. Even if it is cloudy, natural light has a powerful effect on your brain and hormones. Habit 3. Move your body gently. You do not need an intense workout in the morning, but a few minutes of light movement helps wake up your muscles, increase circulation, and support digestion. Simple options include shoulder rolls, gentle stretches, walking around your home, or lifting your knees while sitting. These activities prepare your body for the day and help your oatmeal digest more smoothly. Habit 4. Eat without screens. Eating in front of a television or phone distracts your brain from connecting with your body. When distracted, you are more likely to eat too quickly, miss fullness cues, and enjoy your food less. Instead, sit in a quiet place and eat mindfully. Notice the texture, warmth and flavor of your oatmeal. Take a deep breath between bites. Slower, more focused eating improves digestion and satisfaction. Habit 5. Practice a 1-minute gratitude ritual. Taking a moment for gratitude can transform your entire mindset for the day. It lowers stress, boosts immune function, and supports emotional resilience. After breakfast, pause and name one thing you are thankful for. It could be as simple as, "I am thankful I woke up with less pain today," or "I am thankful I can still prepare my own meals." These small moments create a foundation of peace and purpose. Together, these 5 habits create a powerful morning routine. Combined with a balanced bowl of oatmeal, they support your energy, digestion, focus, and mood, helping you start each day with strength and intention. Next, we will look at how to keep your new oatmeal routine interesting, delicious, and sustainable by rotating your ingredients throughout the week. Variety is the key to long-term success. Even the healthiest breakfast can become boring if it never changes. That is why one of the best ways to maintain your oatmeal routine long-term is to add variety, not just for your taste buds, but also for your nutrition. Each variation below includes a balance of complex carbs, healthy fats and protein, along with vitamins and minerals that support aging well. These 7 simple meal ideas help you stay excited about breakfast while giving your body the nutrients it needs. Day 1. Classic balanced bowl. Start with rolled oats cooked in water. Add Greek yogurt on top or a boiled egg on the side. Mix in blueberries and banana slices. Sprinkle with chia seeds and cinnamon. This combo supports digestion, brain function, and steady energy. Day 2. Heart-friendly oats with walnuts. Use steel-cut oats soaked overnight and cook gently in the morning. Add crushed walnuts for omega-3 fats. Include diced apples or pears. Season with nutmeg and a touch of raw honey. Great for heart health and blood sugar balance. Day 3. Savory spinach oats. Cook plain oats with a pinch of sea salt and olive oil. Top with a poached egg or soft tofu. Add steamed spinach or mushrooms. Season with black pepper and turmeric. Perfect for inflammation support and joint health. Day 4. Berry overnight oats. Soak rolled oats in almond milk overnight in the morning. Stir in Greek yogurt. Add strawberries and raspberries. Top with flax seeds and chopped almonds. A gut-friendly, antioxidant-rich option with no morning prep. Day 5. Energizing. Kiwi and pumpkin seeds. Cook oats in water with a small pinch of sea salt. Add pumpkin seeds and kiwi slices. Sprinkle with ginger powder for a little warmth. Great for immune support and morning energy. Day 6. Banana cocoa bowl. Mash half a banana into the oats while cooking. Top with fresh banana slices. Add a spoonful of peanut butter and sunflower seeds. Dust with unsweetened cocoa powder. Loaded with magnesium, potassium, and satisfaction. Day 7. Rest day rotation. Try scrambled eggs with whole grain toast. Add a side of fruit like grapes or an orange. Drink herbal tea or lemon water. Give your taste buds a break while staying nourished. These rotating combinations make oatmeal feel fresh, exciting, and easy to love every day. Up next, we will clear up some common oatmeal myths that may be holding you back from experiencing all the benefits this food has to offer. Oatmeal has been around for centuries, and with that long history comes plenty of myths. Some are outdated, others are simply misunderstood. Unfortunately, these false beliefs often cause people, especially older adults, to miss out on oatmeal's full potential. Let us break down some of the most common myths and explain what is actually true. Myth 1. Oatmeal is healthy no matter how you prepare it. Truth. The benefits of oatmeal depend on how it is prepared. If you add sugar, use flavored instant packets, or skip protein and fat, you can actually harm your metabolism and digestion. Correction. Use plain oats, control your portions, and add protein and healthy fats for a complete balanced meal. Myth 2. Instant oatmeal is just as good as steel-cut or rolled oats. Truth. Instant oats are highly processed. They digest quickly, which causes blood sugar to spike and fall just as fast. This leaves you tired and hungry again soon. Correction. Choose rolled oats or steel-cut oats. They take a little longer to prepare but offer better blood sugar control and more fiber. Myth 3. Fruit adds enough protein to your oatmeal. Truth. While fruit is rich in fiber and antioxidants, it contains almost no protein. Without protein, your breakfast will not support muscle maintenance or keep you full. Correction. Add Greek yogurt, nuts, seeds, eggs, or protein powder to your bowl. Myth 4. More oats equals more health. Truth. A larger portion of oats means more calories and more fiber, sometimes too much. This can overwhelm digestion and lead to bloating or weight gain. Correction. Stick with 1/2 cup of dry oats per serving and build around it with nutrient-rich toppings. Myth 5. Cooking oats in milk is the best method. Truth. Cooking oats directly in milk can lead to a sticky texture and reduce the nutritional quality of both the milk and the oats. Correction. Cook oats in water first, then stir in milk afterward for better flavor, texture, and nutrition. Oatmeal can be a smart part of your diet, but only when you understand how to use it properly. In the final 2 sections, we will tie everything together with a personal story and a powerful reminder that small breakfast changes can lead to major health improvements. Let me share a story that shows just how powerful these small changes can be. A few years ago, I met a woman named Eleanor. She was 74 years old, retired, and living alone in a quiet neighborhood. Every morning she made herself a bowl of oatmeal. She had read that it was good for the heart and believed she was doing something right for her body. But Eleanor often felt tired before noon. She would get bloated after breakfast and reach for sugary snacks by mid-morning. Her knees hurt more than they used to, and she noticed she was gaining weight even though she was not eating much. She told me, "I just don't understand. I'm eating healthy. I have oatmeal every day." So we took a closer look at her routine. She was using flavored instant oatmeal packets. She added extra brown sugar and poured in whole milk while cooking. There was no protein, no fibre beyond the oats, and no healthy fat, and she never soaked the oats beforehand. What seemed like a good habit was actually spiking her blood sugar, causing it to crash and leaving her tired and inflamed. Her body was not getting the minerals it needed. Her digestion was struggling to keep up. Together we made a few simple changes. She switched to rolled oats. She soaked them overnight with a pinch of sea salt. In the morning she added blueberries and chopped walnuts, a spoonful of chia seeds, and cinnamon for sweetness. No added sugar, no milk during cooking, just balanced, nourishing food. 2 weeks later, Eleanor called me. She was excited. "I feel full until lunch," she said. "No more snacking, no more bloating. And I even walked to the market without stopping. I haven't done that in months." But what I remember most was what she said next. "I finally feel like I'm helping my body instead of fighting it." That is the power of preparation. That is what happens when you treat oatmeal not as a routine, but as a tool, a way to send your body a daily message of care, strength, and intention. In the next and final section, we will bring all of this together so you can confidently build a breakfast that supports your energy, health, and longevity. Now you have everything you need to turn oatmeal from a basic habit into a true source of strength, healing, and energy. We started by uncovering a hidden truth, that the way most people eat oatmeal is not helping them. In fact, it might be silently hurting their health, especially in older adults who need stable blood sugar, strong muscles, and steady digestion more than ever. We explored 10 common mistakes that many seniors make without even realizing. From using flavored instant packets to skipping protein to cooking oats in milk, these habits are easy to fall into and just as easy to fix. We walked through a gentle day-by-day upgrade plan to help you build a better breakfast in 1 week. Then we paired your new oatmeal with 5 simple morning habits that improve digestion, mood, and energy. We gave you a variety of recipe ideas so breakfast stays interesting. We broke down the myths that confuse so many people. And we finished with Eleanor's story. A real reminder that change is possible at any age, and that even one bowl of food can make a powerful difference. Now it is your turn. Tomorrow morning, do not just reach for oatmeal. Prepare it with intention. Choose the right oats, add a little protein. Keep your portions balanced. Savor each bite. If you are not ready to change everything at once, that is okay. Start with just one thing. Maybe it is soaking your oats overnight. Maybe it is swapping sugar for fresh fruit. Maybe it is taking a deep breath before breakfast and saying, "This is for my health," because it is. Food is more than fuel. It is a message. Every morning, with every bite, you are telling your body, "I care. I am still strong. I choose to nourish myself." And that message, repeated over time, is what healthy aging is really about. If this video helped you, please give it a like and share it with someone you love. Someone who deserves to start their day with a bowl of wisdom and wellness, just like you. Subscribe to our channel for more health stories, practical tips, and inspiring tools to help you live better, not just longer. And always remember, you're never too old to feel strong again. See you in the next video.